Hey, what's up? Welcome to Bangladesh. I've just arrived in Dhaka and I'm currently staying in quite an affluent middle-class family's house. This is my bed here. You see the mosquito net where I slept last night. I arrived in Dhaka airport and getting the visa was pretty straightforward. I've got a visa here for 30 days. It's going to be a very different experience to India, I think. There's no hostels in Bangladesh, and it's one of the least visited countries in the world by tourists. So the videos, I think, are going to be different and very interesting, and a lot of local people, and I'm going to be meeting a lot of families and staying in different people's houses and stuff like that. So I think a lot more interactions with people compared to just traveling in hostels in India. Today I'm going to explore some of Dhaka, the most densely populated city in the world. I got some brief looks at it yesterday coming through in the car, and it's insane. It's just so busy. I've been to Mumbai, I've been to Delhi before. I know what it's like to be in a densely populated place, but I'm gonna see more of it as I make more videos this week. Somewhere. I'm about to take a local bus to reach Lalbagh Fort, which is an attraction here in Dhaka. So wish me luck getting on the local bus. Should all be fine. I think this is the bus. Right, so I'm now on the local bus, as you can see. Pretty cool. It's quite safe, I think. Everyone on here looks friendly, and there's women travelling by themselves, so it's pretty good. Some good views outside here of the city as I go by. Going to be doing a bit of people watching. Nice feature to have the Bangladesh flag on all the seats. See on the bus. These cycle rickshaws are everywhere. Didn't take long to get stuck in traffic. Can't say I'm surprised. But so far the traffic hasn't been too bad. So much colour and life in the streets. Approaching 2 hours on the bus now. The driver's actually switched off his engine. Check it out, it's just gridlocked. But we're nearly there, so it's all good. Cheers, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Driver. Thank you, Dhanyavad. So now I'm going to take a cycle rickshaw to reach Lalbagh Fort. That took well over 2 hours. First time taking one of these cycle rickshaws. In my whole time in India, I didn't take one once. I was kind of against the idea of someone doing manual labour for you, but there's just so many here, and it's such a feature of Bangladesh and Dhaka. The cycle rickshaw is really famous, and kind of it's a tourist attraction in itself. They're absolutely everywhere, and yeah, it's a pretty cool, smooth ride. And obviously it's how these guys make their money. Anyway, onwards towards the fort. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's like. And it's nice to be back off the bus and out in the open again. The guys on the bus are super nice, led me onto the rickshaw, and yeah, really helped me out. Yeah, guys. Hey. Everybody's like, oh my god, there's a white guy. These streets are a lot narrower and easy for cycle rickshaws to get through. There's very few cars and the roads are pretty smooth. So it's quite a little pleasant journey actually. I think this is now Old Dhaka.
Which country from you?
England.
England where?
Cambridge?
Cambridge?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Cheers. So I'm now inside Lalbagh Fort, as you can see, over here. And before I could even take this first little clip inside, I've had over 10 selfies with 10 different groups of people. And most of them are just like, what are you doing here? I'm gonna get a bit closer to the fort, get some shots, and yeah, make a little cinematic montage of the place.
In the evening you'll be calling. In the evening you'll be calling.
I've had so many conversations with people. I was just saying earlier how I had 10 selfies before I could even film anything. Well, I've now made it up to the fort, but I think it's taken about half an hour to get here, just from this walkway, because every time someone tries to stop me and asks all about my life, and they're very interested. The people here are so friendly. I've got the family I'm staying with ringing me, saying, did you manage to get there all right? You know, are you okay and stuff? Is everyone being nice to you? I mean, I've never known hospitality like it, so Bangladesh, you're off to a good start. One thing I should actually mention about the fort is that the Khan, the guy who was tasked with the building of it, never actually saw it finished because the death of his daughter was considered such a bad omen. So one of the girls that I was talking to said that this area surrounding Lalbagh Fort is the most densely populated area of Dhaka. So this quiet garden in the middle of it is the calmness in the middle of the most densely populated area of the most densely populated city, the most densely populated country in the world, which is nuts. And you can tell as well, just by looking at all the buildings around, if I do a panoramic, you can see that they're all really high, and you can just see there's just flats and flats and flats.
In the evening you'll be calling.
I'm out of the fort and back into the streets of Dhaka again. I'm going to look for somewhere to get some food and then probably head back north, knowing how long the bus is going to take and knowing it's probably going to be rush hour. managed to find somewhere good to eat, and you can see I've got a time lapse of the fort. Pretty good view. This is a lot more comfortable and relaxing than I anticipated. Today has been pretty successful. The bus was really comfortable. Yeah, it's been really good. And the family I'm staying with have been so kind, and they fed me last night. And I'll cut to some clips of the food now. I'm hoping to show you a bit more of their house and what a Bangladeshi home is like in future videos. But I want to get to know them a bit better first and not intrude on their privacy, because I don't want to just stumble into their house on the first day and start filming everything. So I want to build some connections with them first. I forgot to mention, one guy even said to me, "You look so tired, you need some rest." And I probably look really tired in this video, and the reason why is because I didn't sleep for nearly 36 hours. I took a 8.5 hour flight to Mumbai from London, and I had to wake up at 5:30 in the UK for that. And then waited in Mumbai airport for 9 hours before I could take my flight to Dhaka. And then I didn't sleep until the evening in Dhaka, which was late. And then I slept for 13 hours straight until today. And I'm still tired, so I need to recover again tonight. Back on a rickshaw. Heading back towards where I got dropped off by the bus. Going to take the bus back north. Probably going to take a couple hours. I'm just going to show you what the scene's like. I have no idea which bus to take. There are hundreds of them. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Might have to settle for an Uber if I can't get on one. Just walking around the streets here is so interesting. Bus is going on and on. I don't recognise any of them as the one I came in. This is what I'm dealing with here. Going for it. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so I found the bus. Gonna head on now. I'm just gonna end the video now because I'm pretty tired. I'm just gonna head back and chill. I've got plenty more coming from Dhaka and Bangladesh. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.